Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudire Nastapradesha Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yatkripatamaham Vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam चैतन्यमीश्वरम् ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणि निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणि जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा Om Tassat. We'll continue discussion on this the qualities of the Supreme Lord, where Dharma in the form of bull explaining to mother cow who is in the form of cow, the Mother Earth who is in the form of cow. So I think yesterday we stopped
chivalry.
Chivalry, huh? Okay.
20 Prabhuji.
20 we reached, no?
The discharge of proper duty.
Proper duty, correct, yeah. Now next comes the complete independence. So this is the very good. Prabhupada says, only when you have surrendered to the Lord, you have independence. Otherwise, you don't have independence. We celebrate our independence, but that's not independence. One who fully surrendered to Krishna has got a full independent. It's not dependent. One who fully depend on Krishna has got full independence. That means I don't have to do anything. So that is the best way of independence. So complete independence is full surrender to Krishna. So that is a quality we should imbibe. So that's exactly Krishna also saying that Sarvadharma Parityaja Mameka Sharanam Raja. So Amta Sarva Papa Vimoksha Masucha. He says Sarva Dharma. He says give up everything, come to me. So that's what his expectation. So that's a quality. The Lord also is fully independent. He is Swarata. He is Abhigna. So he is not dependent on anyone. So whatever he does is a sweet will. You cannot tell him that you should do like this or you should not do like this. His sweet will is fully Swarata. The first, I think, first or second verse, it says is Swarat, 100% independent. But at the same time, same person who is 100% independent, he says in front of my devotee, I am not independent, I am dependent. When this Durvasa Muni's pastime, when Durvasa Muni went and begged, Lord Vishnu, when the Sudarshan Chakra comes, he says, Aham Bhakta Paradhina. He says, I am not independent, I am dependent on my devotee. So this is the mood of Lord. So again, as a practicing devotees, we should completely depend on Krishna. At the same time, we should depend on devotees. We should always depend on mercy of the devotees and mercy of the Lord. That is the real independence. Whereas Supreme Lord is always Swarata, is got a 100% free will. Nobody can, kind of dictate or demand, except the pure devotees. Yes, pure devotees demand. We could have seen gopis of Vrindavan. They demand. They make Krishna to dance. They make Krishna to do whatever they want. Krishna does that because out of pure love. So Krishna can be purchased out of pure love. Otherwise, no. So next comes dexterity. What is the dexterity means? Any idea? Anybody want to? To be honest, I don't have that English understanding. Maybe you can read proper purport later. If anybody knows, we can add on. Fullness of beauty.
Skillful, it seems, Prabhuji.
Oh,
Skillful.
skillful, huh? Okay, yeah. Krishna is 100% skillful. He is mastered Oh,
Prabhuji, skillful and accuracy, it seems.
accuracy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, good. He mastered 64 qualities in 64 days with Sandipana Muni. So, of course, for him, it was not required to acquire any skill. He is Supreme Lord. But just to set an example for ordinary Jiva, he does that. He surrender to Guru and acquires the knowledge. But he is, perfect in all respect. Yeah, skillful. Then fullness of all beauty. Yeah, we know that the Shadaishwaryas, his beauty is always full, is always attractive. Krishna means attractive, all attractive. He attracts not only a jiva, even not human being, even the plants, the trees. We would have heard so many pastimes in Vrindavan. When Krishna comes, even the trees, they bend down so that they can touch the feet of the Lord, or they can give some service to Krishna. So his beauty is so attractive. Even the animals, birds, everybody get attracted with the beauty of Krishna. Next is serenity. What serenity means?
Hmm.
I don't know, to
Serenity.
be honest. Anybody
Pure.
know? Oh,
Serenity. Serenity.
anybody
Like that.
want to
Calm.
add?
Pure,
It is
Prabhuji.
calm, Prabhuji.
Calm, Prabhuji.
Calm.
Karma. Hmm.
Calm. CALM. Calm.
Okay.
Calm and peaceful.
Yeah, that we can see. It's always smiling. Whatever situation, is always smiling. And we would have seen many places, but there are places he has expressed anger also, but otherwise very, very calm person. So we could have seen Shishupala's case also. Up to 99, the abuse, Krishna kept quiet. He was so calm. But when he crossed the limit, Krishna, killed him. So similarly, Krishna is known for his calmness. That's why his smile is so attractive. So that's the smile is the what even every devotees kind of get captured looking at his smile, the beautiful, the calm. So yeah, then kind-hearted. Yes, he is always Paramadayalu. He is Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute. So he is Dina Bandhu. He is Paramadayalu. Is kind-hearted. Is and that especially he comes in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Padayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namani Gauratu Se Nama. He is in the, especially in Kali Yuga, he comes as a this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Mahavadanya. He is most merciful, most kind-hearted incarnation. Of course, not just incarnation, he himself comes. So that's the Supreme Lord, whom we can just take the dust from his lotus feet. Our life will be successful. Then, of course, there are a lot of things we can talk about his kind-heartedness, a lot of pastimes in as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jagai Madhai pastimes, or that pastime of Gopal Chappal, who kind of insulted Shiva's Acharya, I think Shiva's Acharya, Shiva's Prabhu. So, but when devotees pleaded, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just, kind of forgiven. But because Nityananda Prabhu says that this the whole purpose of this incarnation is to deliver fallen souls with the demonic mentality or demonic quality. So he's so kind-hearted. But when come as a Krishna, for devotees, he was kind-hearted, but demons, he was not. Demons, he was very strict. Whereas in Kali Yuga, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is, just opposite. Ingenuity. Any idea what is that? It's a genuinity, right? Genuinity. Correct, huh? I mean,
Genuine.
ingenuity,
Prabhuji, what is it? Genuinity.
ingenuity.
Ingenuity.
Ingenuity, gentility, yeah, is gentle, and is magnanimity, is magnanimous, is determination, is determined, you know. all the perfection of all knowledge. So again, we discussed 64 qualities. He is perfect in all respects. He is 100% proper execution. Again, these are his qualities, but as a practice devotees, we should see how much I can imbibe in my life, how much I can practice it. So,
Prabhu,
yeah.
ingenuity means that he's very expert in that.
Expert, huh?
In Hindi, it is pratibhashali. That means he's very
Pratibhashali.
talented
Mm.
kind of
Mm.
thing.
Okay,
Talented, yeah.
okay.
Very skillful, talented, that kind of thing. Expert.
Mm. Mm. He's expert in everywhere, even in the more dance you heard, no? That
Yes.
even for dancing also he's ready. I mean, any activity could see. He's expert in telling lie also. He expert in crying also. Damodar Leela we can see, but whatever he does is perfect. Yeah, good qualities, gentility, yeah, perfection of knowledge and proper execution, yeah, possession of all objects of enjoyment, yeah. Is control of everything. Bhokta Rajatapasa Sarvaloka Maheshwara Surdam Sarvabhutaram Yatam Shanti Rachati. He says that he is a Bhoktara. He is the source of all the enjoyment, all the Sarvaloka Maheshwara, but he is a Bhoktara. I mean, everything is to be offered to him. He is the ultimate source of enjoyment because everything comes from him. Even in ordinary, the Yagya or Homa perform finally Krishna Arpana. So without Krishna Arpana, no Yagya, no Homa is complete. So he is a kind of a possession of all the objects, object enjoyment. Joyful, yes, we could see all pastimes. It's always joyful. Is Krishna consciousness is joyful. That's why Prabhupada says this is Krishna consciousness, chant and be happy. I mean, it's always happiness. The festivals, Vrindavan, Krishna means happiness. It's always full of festival and happiness. Immovability. Why immovability? Any idea? Anybody want to comment? And fidelity. What is fidelity? I don't know. English, I'm very bad. Fame, yes, we know. He's famous. One of the Shadaishwaryas is famous. He is known world over the world, not this world, and all the universes he is known. Worship,
Fidelity is Prabhu, like loyalty. A loyalty
loyalty.
in the sense like between husband and wife, it's a loyalty is there. Somebody
Mm,
become infidel means he's cheating.
mm. Yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of sense.
Mm,
And
mm.
immovability, I'm not sure what exactly they mean by that.
Okay, maybe when we read proper purport,
Fidelity, we can think as trustworthy. How come, Prabhuji?
which one? Immovability, yeah? Fidelity, yeah?
Fidelity.
Fidelity, yeah? Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Immovability means yes, the high strength. We can consider like that, Prabhuji.
Okay,
See, he
okay.
can't be defeated like that.
Mm, mm,
He
mm.
won't run away like that. He is always with us. My
Okay.
understanding will be like that.
Okay, could be. Anyway, when we read proper purport, we get.
It's like instead of being unable to be moved, changed, or affected, so he's not affected by like anything. Like it cannot be changed or moved.
Okay.
He's a
Yeah.
constant in the sense you can say.
Okay. Okay. Worship. Yeah, he is worshipable in all prayer. He says, what is that? Bhagavad Gita says, mm, worship me. So what is the sloka?
Man
9th.
manabhav mad bhakto
Yeah,
padya jimam namaskuru.
yeah, Madhya Namaskuru. He says, worship me. Yeah, is worshipable deity. Pridelessness, yes, that's renunciation. Pridelessness is we can see. He does the service of charioteer. He does all menial services. Yes, nothing, no pride. So next is being as the personality Godhead. Yeah, he is a supreme personality Godhead. Eternity, of course, is eternal. Like Brahmaji says, Ishvaraha Parama Krishnaha Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana. Is Anadir, is eternal, is beyond anyone. There is nobody before him, nobody after him. So these are the around 39, 40 qualities, dharma in the form of bull explain it to Mother Earth in the form of cow. So that personality Godhead, reservoir of all goodness and beauty, Lord Krishna has now closed his transcendental pastimes on the face of earth. In his absence, the age of Kali has spread its influence everywhere. So I'm sorry to see this condition of existence. That's why Dharma is talking about. Now, Prabhupada talks in the purport. First sentence is Prabhupada writes that even if it were possible to count the atom of after smashing, so how the pastime of the Lord, how the glories of the Lord, even the whole earth, if you make powder, how many millions of powder will be there? Even that is not enough. Beyond that, his glories are there. We also know how Ananta Shesha with the thousands of hoods and for millions of years still glorifying. Ananta Shesha says, no, still I am not able to complete the glories of the Lord Krishna. So that's the glory of the Krishna. Prabhupada also quotes, according to Jiva Goswami, the third quality, intolerance of another unhappiness, can be subdivided into protection for surrendered soul and well-wish for the devotee. So these are the two qualities as practice devotees. One is a protection for surrendered soul. What mean by protection surrendered soul? Like, for example, the father, it's responsibility to take care of wife and children because they are under his care. So, protecting them and taking care of them is father's responsibility. And similarly, king's responsibility to protect the citizen. Similarly, guru's responsibility to protect the spiritual advancement of the disciple. King may to protect the material existence, whereas a guru's responsibility is to protect the spiritual advancement. I remember once Srila Prabhupada was in Calcutta temple. Prabhupada was coming down from the stairs. So he was holding on the railings and coming, just slipped. So one of the disciples said, Prabhupada, take care. Prabhupada said, taking care of a guru is your responsibility. And my responsibility taking care of spiritual advancement. So taking care of guru's body is your responsibility, says, So as a disciple responsibility is taking care of the guru's body. Whereas spiritual advancement of disciple, guru take care of that. So Prabhupada, gives back immediately. In another incident, I think Prabhupada in Mayapur. So one of the disciple, Prabhupada morning walk, he kind of fell on Prabhupada's feet. And he said, Prabhupada, I always want to be in lotus feet. Prabhupada said, you cannot be in my lotus feet. Lotus feet will keep on walking. So you cannot stay there. So, as a disciple, we should surrender to the Guru's body, but at the same time, serve Guru's body. That is, Vani and Vapu. So Vapu Seva we have to do. So the first responsibility is to protect surrendered. Now, who are the other surrendered? Like ladies, children, brahmanas, cows. These are the people or the category of people, the people we should protect. So they are under care of the Kshatriyas or the Grahasthas. Second, the well-wish for the devotees. So devotees always should well-wish for other devotees. So, what mainly well-wish means we should not have envy for other devotees. This is the most dangerous thing, especially in devotee practice. If somebody does more service, I should actually happy. Yes, he does. I'm not able to do it. At least he does that. Let me help him. Instead of that, I envying him and pulling his leg down. This is the most dangerous thing. He said that crab mentality. There was I don't know, maybe knowing a fisherman keeps a basket of crabs and but somebody came and asked fisherman, you kept all the crabs on the basket and no cover. Don't you think that the crabs will go out? Fisherman says no. The one crab will not allow other crab to come out. They pull down. So we should not be like that. We should not be crab mentality. In another place, Prabhupada says that dog is like that. Dog doesn't like another dog. And as soon as sees another dog, they will bark. Dog is that kind of a mentality. Very rarely they will have friendship. Generally they will fight each other. Similar that mentality we should not have. We'll always well wish for other devotees. We always support other devotees, especially the preaching, and especially when somebody does service better, we should always encourage and motivate. This is the key point as a practicing devotees. Otherwise, generally there is a possibility of getting enviness. Enviness, sometimes it could be explicit, sometimes it may not be explicit. It will be pricking inside. Why, if suppose a devotee gets glorified, I think, why he is getting glorified? Why I'm not getting glorified? This is the kind of a mentality that should not be good. We should always well wish for other devotees, support each other, but bring everybody up. That is should be the mood of a devotee. So Prabhupada further says that he gives a direction to such pure devotees to help them in discharge their responsibilities in the path of back to Godhead. So our aim is to go back home, back to Godhead. So for that, whatever required, you have to do. There is no point in envying other devotees or anybody for that, because we are not here for permanent. My time will come very soon. I don't have time for that. So I should always think, how can I get out of this place as soon as possible? So, and Krishna is also waiting, but I should qualify myself first. I should get that, qualification and get that purification done. Otherwise, why should my Krishna take me there? So each one of us should think what I can do so that I can go back to God. So for that, Prabhupada says, by equality, and Lord is equal in kind to everyone. Yes, Lord says, Aham dveshastuna priya. I don't have envy anyone. I don't have extra, love for anyone. But for my devotee, I'll special. That's a Krishna's special care. So if we just serve Krishna without any expectation, Krishna has got special, like special heart for it. Like Hanuman pastime, you would have heard. There was once Hanuman goes to Sri Ramchandra's palace. There is a big book where Lord Ram has written all this devotee's name. So Hanuman searches the book. The whole book searches. He could not see his name. He got a bit upset. So Hanuman started thinking, oh, does mean that Lord doesn't love me? I'm not in the good books of Lord Ram. So Hanuman is very, very innocent and simple-hearted. He goes to Lord Ram. He said, my dear Prabhu, I saw the book. My name is not there. So what is my offense? Why I'm not there? He started, talking to Lord Ram. Lord Ram then takes a chit from his pocket, from the heart. He says, yeah, the book, all the devotees are there, but you are special. Your name is my heart. So that, like that, Lord has got equality for everyone, but for devotee who give up everything for his sake, he has got a special. Even in case of Durvasa Muni's case, Lord says that my devotees have no other source of surrender. My devotees doesn't know anybody else other than me. And he also says, I don't know anyone other than my devotees. So that's how Lord reciprocates. Ye yatha prapadyate tam satate bhajame. So he has got a special kind of a care for. Prabhupada says, as a sun is equal to distributing rays to everyone, yet there are many who are unable to take advantage of sun rays. Yes, Krishna has got all the mercy, but it's up to me how much I should take. Like rainwater is there everywhere. It's up to me whether I take in a glass, a bucket, or a full tank. It's up to me. So it's up to me to take mercy of the Lord. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given this mercy of the holy name without any qualification, without any discrimination for everybody. It's up to me how much I should take, how much I am taking. It's up to me. So that's why Prabhupada says that there are people who doesn't take advantage of that. I'll stop here. We'll continue from here tomorrow, Monday. Thank you. Hare Krishna. So devotees can comment, add any points if I missed. Please go ahead. Sumit Prabhu, want to add anything, please?
No, Prabhuji. So what I understand that Lord's qualities are innumerable. So not possible to like list down all the qualities. Even Anantashes is not able to like define all the qualities. So Lord is like is the reservoir of everything. So all the qualities are also coming from him. So like we can, for our understanding, we can highlight some qualities and sing the glories of the Lord. But those that is not the exhaustive list. So it keeps on increasing. That list keeps on increasing, and that is the beauty of the Lord. So uh, yeah, we should hear more and more about his qualities, his pastimes, and absorb ourselves in Krishna Leela, bro. Yeah, that's it, probably.
Thank you. Kumar Shankar Prabhu, say anything.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare
So today's takeaway is that if we surrender fully to the Lord, then He takes care of His devotees. So when we fully surrender, only we'll get that freedom. Similarly, if a son surrenders fully to his father, he takes care of him whatever he needs. So that is the one thing. And next is the qualities of the Lord. It's abundant, and it is yes, 64 qualities is mentioned, but everything is comes in within him, and he has all the capabilities. And next is the how the surrender happens. If how the Lord takes care, it is explained in that by Hanuman. So when he is asked for Rama, he told that his name is written in his heart itself. So that is the mood that we have to develop to maximum service, and we have to help the other devotees who are helping to preach others. Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
No envy should be avoided.
Yeah. Lakshmi Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, as all said, Lord protects his devotees. He takes special care for his pure devotees. So our aspiration is to become the special pure devotees, so that we can get the special attention from the God, Prabhuji. His qualities are abundant. No, we are not eligible for that, Prabhuji. We don't know about that. I especially. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
We need not work for a special care of devotees. We are simply work for serving. That's it. What he does, whether it takes special care or he, gives a difficulty, is free will. I should not be bothered. Even if you give more difficulty, I'll be more happy. So that should be the mode. So I should not aspire for even for special care of devotees. My only aspire is to serve him. Whatever, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you trample me under a lotus feet, it's okay. Or you put me under a lotus feet as a dust, I'm okay. Whichever it is, my only job is to serve him. That should be the mode.
Okay,
Archana,
Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Archana Mataji, anything? No, okay. So we'll stop here. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। ग्रंथराज भागवतम की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। हरे कृष्ण। हरे प्रणाम। I'll end. So Monday we'll meet.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Pranam, Prabhuji.
So get ready.